Hi everyone, this is Rosella. I'm going to do something I've never done before tonight, and I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to be moving the camera some, so bear with me. What you see here is, not the lace over there, is my pile of freebies. So here's the deal. I'm going to show you everything in detail and tell you what everything is. For everyone who makes an order, who places an order with me, from now until these are gone or until there's nothing left that anyone wants, I will give you an item from my freebie pile. I just have these things that I thought, they're decent and somebody else might want them, but I don't want them or need them, so I'm offering them to you guys. So I'm going to show you where everything is, and seriously, if you place an order with me, just tell me what your top 3 things are that you'd like, okay? And then I'll tell you if those are available. All right, here we go. First we have this sheet here. It is a little wrinkled, but it's certainly more than usable. This is from Art Chick Studio, and it is a sheet of full color inchies with a vintage kind of look to them. Lots of birds, lots of women and children on there. Okay, so that's the first one. And just say vintage inchies, okay, if that's the one you're interested in. Girls Papery flower pack, unused. We have also a Studio Calico flowers, unused. I received these from somebody else and I just don't know how to use them, and I know I won't, so I'd like for somebody else to get use out of them. This is just 2 pieces of Webster's fabric fabric that I know I won't use. Webster's Pages fabric, yes. So if anybody likes the dots, let me know. Then I have these Then I have these beaded trims. Okay, I have 5 packets here. They're just little cheap things, but they're kind of cute. So this one I'm calling the Pink Stretchy. And as you can see, it has a sequined and beaded trim on it, or flower on it. This one I'm calling Amber. Okay. And I believe there's a yard in each one. This one is Yellow Daisies. This one is Pink Daisies. This one does have pink on it as well, obviously, but it has yellow to distinguish it from that one. And this one I'm calling Pink Velvet. And it has little sequin flowers. Okay. So those are the beaded trims. I have 2 vintage handkerchiefs. This one with the very cool red crochet on the corner and all around the edges. So that one, red trim handkerchief or whatever, just so I know what you're talking about. This one is in beautiful shape. This one, it has some yellowing, as you can see, but it's still really good for projects. This one is gorgeous. It's in really good shape. Has beautiful crocheting around the edge plus this corner here. So that's vintage cream handkerchief. Go ahead, Tia. My daughter just came down to let the dogs out. Then I have 2 lace, what do you call them? Colors. Yeah. Okay, so this first one is, I think, pretty modern. But as you can see, it's a really pretty piece of lace. Has a little button right there. Okay, so that's white color. Then I have this one, which I think is vintage. Hang on a second, I need to move the camera for a minute. Okay, so pretty big. It's not, I don't know what you call it. It's not a color. It's more like what I would call a yoke. I really can't get the whole thing in the camera, but I think it's about 18 inches long. It's in perfect condition, I believe. Oh, I told a lie. Just saw a spot on it. And I don't, oh, there you go. You can see it right there. Right there. Okay. Other than that, looks really good. So that is the beige color. Then I have 2 packets of vintage images. They're not really vintage images. They're a couple maybe that are, but these are primarily by Kane Company, and they're just, I have tons, and these are ones I know I won't use. So I have 2 packets of those. Okay. Then we have a whole slew of Webster's Pages items. I got one of the Webster's Pages boxes recently, and there was a whole bunch of stuff in there that is just not me. I like it, but it's just not me. So this here is the vellum and die cut kit, 36 6x6 designer vellums and die cut papers for crafting, 2 each of 18 designs. Everything is in here. I haven't touched it. Actually, I think I added, looks like there's more there. I may have added more to it. I'm not sure. But there's nothing missing. However, it doesn't have the plastic wrap. It's split and it broke. So it doesn't have that, but everything else is in there, okay? So that's the Webster's Pages die cut, or 6x6, whatever you want to call it. I have the ribbons, the fabric ribbons, untouched. So let me know if you want those. I have the floral bouquet, again, Webster's Pages, never opened. I have the florets, also from Webster's Pages, plus this little extra flower, which is vintage and has a print on it, and I think that was Recollections, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so that just say Webster's Pages Flowers for this one, Webster's Pages Bouquet for that one. I have the complete journaling card set, which has 18 journaling cards in it, and comes in a cute little CD packet like that. And I have the buttons and twine. Okay, so if you're interested in any of those, let me know. I have 2 yards of, I think it's a yard each, of vintage ribbon. This one is like oh shoot, now I can't remember what that's called. You know what it's called, guys. It's got print on it. And this one is green, also with writing on it. Can't remember who they're from, but there's those 2. Little Heidi Swap mask. Flower Soft in Sweet Pea. I have tried to use this. I had another container before this, and I cannot make it work. Just can't. So it's about 3/4 full, maybe 2/3 full. Okay, so if you want to try it, that'd be a good way to do it. I have this set of what I now know are vintage napkin rings. So they're fabric. They are a salmon color. Each one has a flower embroidered on it. Each one has this here, a little hole there. There's 6 of them. They are vintage, and they were wrapped. They had never been used, and they look absolutely perfectly brand new. I just took them out to try and figure out what they were, actually, and then the packaging also was not, I lost the packaging or it got ripped, so there you go. So napkin rings. I have this piece of crocheted trim, and again, I can't really show you all of it in one picture here, but it's a pillowcase edge, I think. Very beautifully done. The crocheting itself is perfect, absolutely nothing wrong with it, and certainly could be used for projects. So let's call that trim, or vintage trim, or pillowcase. Okay. I have 3 doilies, and that's my last things. This one is a good size. It's got to be close to 12 inches, and I'm calling this lacy doily. Then I have a square one that is an orange-red color. So you can call that red doily. There you go. And finally this one, which is very large, well over 12 inches. And heavy duty kind of, it's got much more heft to it. And this one I'm calling, what am I calling this one? White large. Okay, so again, see anything here you like? When you make an order, let me know. If there's nothing that you want to buy from me and you're really interested in anything here, just let me know, and we'll come up with a price. Okay? Thanks, everyone. Bye.